Hey Scorpio, welcome to your January 2020 tarot reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There you guys are already at the bottom of the deck, of course. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply, so just take what does and leave what doesn't for the next person. I could be picking up on somebody around you or somebody you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it can be something that happens down the line, so keep it in your back pocket or come back at a later time. And if you don't like swearing, I would suggest that you click the fuck off and watch somebody else. And we're going to just see what messages need to come through for January 2020, what you can expect, what you may be dealing with, get some insight, get some advice, and just see what's going on, okay? Hope that 2020 brings you guys a lot of blessings. Let's make this year our bitch, okay? Let's go after the shit we want to do, pursue it, believe in ourselves, and just let it come to fruition, okay? So be very mindful of what you're thinking, because what you think may be what you attract, alright? So let's just get right into it. Messages for Scorpio, please. What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for January 2020. What can Scorpio expect? What is Scorpio going through? What messages need to come through? Messages for Scorpio, please. The Star. Ooh, Libra had this. Messages for Scorpio, please. Judgment. Damn, 2 major arcana already. Messages for Scorpio, please. Any messages for Scorpio for January 2020? The High Priestess. 3 cards of major arcana coming through. My ring is about to fall off. Hold on. Messages for Scorpio. 9 of Cups. Okay. Woo. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. Damn. Okay. This is going to be interesting. So, Scorpio, I definitely am feeling that you are reaching a place of emotional satisfaction. You are getting what you wish for. This is a dream come true. This is literally a wish fulfillment right here. The Star, the 9 of Cups. This is something you've been wishing for, something you've been manifesting, and it's like the universe has heard you loud and clear, and so it's like the universe has stepped in. They're putting you on a specific path, so you listen to your intuition, okay? Because this path is meant to happen. This is a very divinely orchestrated type of energy here. It's about something that you're very inspired by, or something that you are really passionate about, really just wanting to go forward, your dream, and just put that shit into reality, make this happen, okay? So this is something that you're really inspired by. You may get a lot of recognition, or you may become very, very successful if you do this, okay? The universe basically has your back, okay? But for some of you, you may actually be finding yourself, as these changes are happening, as there's all these changes that are occurring within you and your higher conscious, and how much you've grown over the past year or decades or however long, right? And you've been very patient, right? So a lot of changes are happening, but for some, you may actually be finding yourself looking back at a situation here. Oh, you may, some of you, okay, this might just be a side message, and I don't want to say this for everybody, okay? But for some, you've been betrayed in the past, and you might receive an apology. Now, that's not like set in stone, but just, oh. Underneath the Page of Cups, we have the 8 of Wands. So there may be some communication from somebody, alright? So don't be surprised if you get an apology from somebody you haven't heard from a while, or somebody who may have done you wrong in the past. Yeah, literally underneath that we have Death. So there was an ending between you and a person, and there definitely could be some type of communication or somebody reaching out after a solid ending has happened between you and somebody. I definitely feel like you were the one who felt betrayed in this situation, just because the 10 of Swords this is your reading, right? There was definitely some type of ending here. The worst is over. You've grown from this. You've learned from this. Maybe you're using this pain as motivation to go after your dreams and become the best version of yourself, right? It's taught you a valuable lesson. Okay, but that's like all these cards. But yeah, so for some, there may be, you know, with this full moon and eclipse, blood moon, all that shit coming up literally tomorrow. Forgot. But when you watch this, maybe I will upload this tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. because we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow, because I might be busy as fuck. always brings some type of exposure, or something always comes from this eclipse energy. So whether it's recent and something real soon, or within the next 6 months, because this eclipse energy plays out within the next 6 months. So don't be surprised if you may be hearing from people that you haven't heard from for a while, right? But besides that whole message, but also, you know, judgment is talking about second chances and reconciliation and rebirth. So again, just letting y'all know, if you've been wishing for a reconciliation, it might just happen. Be careful what you wish for, okay? So that's for somebody out there. But anyways, it doesn't matter. You are going through a lot of changes, and you definitely need to be patient with yourself, because these changes that you're going through, you're transforming, and you're going to be requiring a lot of patience and stability, and just continue to keep doing what you're doing, focusing on yourself, maintaining and keeping that momentum. Alright, keeping the momentum, keeping the flow going, and not letting something get in the way. Because you're on a roll, you know? You're going real good. You're reaching a really good place in your life. You're almost at your 10 of cups. 10 of cups. 10 of a cup. My words are so fucked up today. Like, that's another reason why, like, I had to take a break from doing videos. Because, like, I would sit down, I'd set it all up, I'd start pulling cards, but my words just, like, stumble and mumble, and just, like, my brain and my mouth were just not collaborating. I'm just like, oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. Like, tarot got me tongue-tied sometimes, just saying, okay? But let's clarify. So we have the Star, Judgment, High Priestess, and Nine of Cups. Let me go into the Star. Oh, sorry, my alarm's going off. Stop. Tell me about the Star, please, for Scorpio. You may be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces fixed sign as well. 10 of Wands, King of Swords. Tell me the Star, please, for Scorpio. 6 of Swords. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Makes so much sense. So yeah, I definitely feel like a lot of you have gone through shit in the past. No doubt. The worst is over though, right? The 10 of Swords. And so you've been carrying a lot of burdens, a lot of heavy energy, alright? This has not been easy, but this has taught you to be more logical and not let your emotions get the best of you, and you're allowing yourself to think from a more logical viewpoint versus emotional viewpoint. There's a lot of, like, we got the King of Swords, 6 of Swords. That's very, like, logical, head over heart type energy over here. So I think you're definitely making the decision to move forward from a situation 100%. Like, yes, you may be carrying some burdens, yes, it may be heavy, you're still moving forward, you're not giving up, you're not just gonna fall over and give up and just, no, because we have the Star here, and this is telling me that you're staying optimistic about the future. You know that whatever you've gone through, this is going to lead you to something amazing in the future. This is going to lead to something great. So you're keeping your head up, you're keeping your pace, your momentum, right? Pacing yourself. And you're moving forward to a much more better place, calmer waters, something that's more peaceful and lighthearted. You're moving away from a storm. Like, the storm has ended. That was like a few readings ago when I was just like, the storm is finally starting to pass. So some of you may be still going through the storm, and some of you are coming out. You're moving forward. Something good is coming in. The universe has seen that you've gone through this shit, so it's time to, like, throw in a little gift because you deserve it after all the shit you've gone through. It's about time. There's a blessing, right? So let there be blessings. We have the Hangman. See, there's that justice. Let there be balance. Let there be blessings. And the 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So yeah, some of you definitely need to take a moment, a time out to do some reflection on this past year, or however long you've been going through some shit, just to do some reflection and release and let go, because some of you are carrying burdens that you don't need to carry on to anymore. So it's time to release. Let's start a clean slate. Alright? Before it's too late. Well, it's never too late. You can always release whenever you feel right. But it's best to just let it go now, especially with this eclipse energy, okay? Let it go now so you can welcome new energy into, okay? So some of you definitely be needing to just reflect, do some healing, do some inner work, because there will be balance, there will be justice. Something will come out of this situation. You've learned a lot from this situation. Maybe this was a court case for some. You could have been dealing with another Libra, okay? Wait. Oh, shit, for a second. Sorry. I was about to call you Libra, and I was like, Libra, you could be dealing with another Libra. Some of you are like a Libra, Scorpio cusp, okay? Or like, you know, whatever. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Whatever you've gone through happened for a reason, to put you on a path to learn certain lessons, to become stronger as a person, to know yourself even better. This is just part of the journey. This is just part of the process, and you're coming out of this cycle, and you will be getting clarity. You will be getting some type of conclusion. So if there has been any unfinished business, like I said, there may be opportunities to clear that shit up if you so choose so. But I definitely see that you're going to be moving forward with or without anybody and anybody's fucking whatever. Whether you get an apology or not, whether you get closure or not, whether this or not, you're going to be moving forward anyways. So let's go into judgment for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me about judgment for Scorpio. Tell me about judgment. Oh, the Lovers. Oh, ooh. Tell me about the judgment. Oh. Tell me judgment, please, for Scorpio. Whoa! Would you see that shit? It just flew out. Okay. Some of you walked away from a very divine connection. Let me just put it at that. Oh, shit. Okay. First of all, let me just talk about this. Then I'll talk about what I was just saying oh shit about. So, some of you walked away. Whatever you moved away from, right? Moved away. Because you definitely walked away. You moved away from something. Even though you still be carrying on the burdens. You're keeping your head up. You're moving forward. But you left something behind. There was past over here. Whatever this past was. Probably that Ten of Swords type energy. It was over here. And you're moving forward from it. So you're leaving the past in the past, right? You walked away from it. This is a very divine decision. This is something that it's just like you made your judgment call. Maybe the universe stepped in, threw a little tower moment in there, forced you on a path. And it was totally unexpected for some. You walked away from a situation. This is a very divine connection for some. Whether this is romantic or it was just like intimate. Okay, because maybe this was a relationship, maybe this wasn't. We don't really have that many cups. The only cups we have here is the Nine of Cups, but I feel like that's within you. Then we have the Eight of Cups. So you walked away from something where you invested a lot of emotion and energy into, but there's the decision. There was a decision here. Do I stay and let this destruct and get worse, or do I go somewhere where there's growth and expansion and potential and all this growth and whatever, right? And so you possibly chose to walk away from something. Maybe for good, maybe not. Maybe for the time being, right? Doesn't matter. You chose to walk away, leave something behind, whether it's temporary or for good. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. Again, you know how I was saying, oh, you may receive an apology? I second that. You may receive an apology. Alright? Hold up. Let me check the bottom. Oh, yeah. That's when I was like, oh, shit. Because, and not like in a bad way. It's just like, ooh, this is kind of juicy. So, there may be somebody keeping tabs on you, Scorpio. Or you could be keeping tabs on somebody. But somebody is keeping tabs. Keeping somebody on, watching, lurking, creeping, stalking. We have the Eight of Wands here and the Ace of Swords and the Tower. Underneath we also have the Hierophant in reverse. So this is something that you broke free from. Could have been a relationship, could have been marriage for some. Maybe you got a divorce. This is crazy. This is really crazy because the Princess of Swords, she's keeping tabs, she's watching, she's seeing from afar. And then, boom, Eight of Wands. Boom, Ace of Swords. Communication. Bringing through clarity. Communication. Like, literally, like, maybe you haven't heard from this person in a long ass time. Maybe there's some type of blockage. I don't know, man. But it's almost like somebody here is bringing some type of truth. Just truth bombing you. Oh my god. It's just like, and you're just like, what? Like, I don't know why I'm getting this. I'm just, and then we have the Tower, Scorpio energy. It's just like all of a sudden all hell breaks loose. I'm just kidding. Seriously though, it's just like all of a sudden a foundation crumbles. This is, again, very divinely timed. The way this is all unfolded, you walked away from something and you are moving towards your dreams, your aspirations, your goals, and then suddenly, right when you forget about this person, you're about to move on and live your best life. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, hey, Scorpio. I'm so sorry for, doing this to you. I'm so sorry for the Ten of Swords. I'm so sorry that for the Ten of Wands, right? I'm so sorry. And, like, meanwhile, you got your guard up and you're like, who the fuck you think you are? Also, you could be dealing with Aquarius. Aquarius coming out twice, right? And so you definitely got your guard up. You're like, I don't have time for games. I don't have time for bullshit. So if you got something to say, you better be 100% straight up. No games, no bullshit, no manipulation, flirtatious, none of that shit. So if you come to me, you better be 100%. You better be authentic. You better be 100% no games, missy. Right, but that's what it's looking like with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords. This is like, very fast communication for sure. Okay, and when this does happen, because it may not happen yet, it may happen down the line, right? Like I said, this eclipse energy is going to continue for the next 6 months. So this is going to be unexpected. It's going to be totally unexpected. It's going to shake shit up. Right, but it's gonna bring clarity. So for some, you're like, oh my god, I never got answers. That was so weird. That was so weird, you guys. I thought maybe my card was just reflecting, but it's not reflecting. But I just saw like a little flash of light in the corner of my room. Like, what the fuck? So I'm just like, what? So maybe that's a little confirmation. Like you're gonna be caught off guard, okay? So definitely wouldn't be surprised if you hear from somebody. Let's go into the High Priestess, though. It's like, this person, whoever, maybe this is multiple people, right? But whoever this may be, it's like they may see that you are moving on, and now they want to reach out because they're like, oh my god, how dare Scorpio move forward? I didn't think they would actually do it type energy. It's just like, well, what'd you expect? Of course I have to move on with my life. I'm not just going to sit around and wait around for you. The fuck? I have to leave something behind in order to move towards something new. So let's go into High Priestess. 4 Cups. But I think I knocked that out by accident. So if it comes out again, let me know. But I feel like that was me. Just being straight up with y'all. We have the 3 of Swords. High Priestess, please. For Scorpio. January 2020. High Priest. Oh! That flew so far. That flew so far. Give me 1 second. The Queen of Swords. Oh my god. And Judgment in reverse. Oh, shit. You may not be giving somebody a second chance. Because somebody hurt you badly. Somebody betrayed you. Somebody did some shady shit. Or fucked you up so badly. It's like, I forgave you, but I'm not going to give you a second chance. Like, I forgive, but I don't... Oh, wait. I'm holding the wrong card. I thought I was holding the Queen of Swords. I forgive, but I don't forget. So, I forgave you because I don't need to be carrying that shit on me. I'm letting that shit go. You figure yourself out. Like, I wish you the best of luck. I hope that you become a better person so you don't fuck up anybody else's lives, shit like that. But that being said, just because I forgive you doesn't mean I'm going to take you back. That's why we had the 4 Cups come out. That's why we had the 4 Cups. Like, I was like, oh, I think it was just me by accident, right? Judgment in reverse. Not giving a second chance to a reconciliation, really. It's like you've learned from this, you know better, and you're like, no, because you're gonna just put me through the same shit. I'm not an idiot. Do I have idiot written on my forehead? No. Swords and the Queen of Swords is like, you have your heart on lock. You have it in a cage, and you don't want anybody to hurt you like whatever this past situation did to you, okay? And your intuition is definitely telling you, like, red alert, red alert, red alert, like, alarms flashing, like, oh my god, this person can't be trusted type shit, Anyway, don't be bringing that past shit. I totally agree. Look, 2 of Wands coming out by accident. Like, I wasn't even ready to... A decision, though. There's going to be a decision. For a lot of you. 9 of Cups, please, for Scorpio. 9 of Cups for Scorpio. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, shit. Somebody, yeah, it's like, you can tell that somebody, this person who's trying to come back and, oh, apologize or whatever, that there's truth that is missing. Something is not adding up, okay? Something really does not add up. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, so lacking clarity or lacking some truth or lies, straight out lies. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this person has a habit, or this person has done this before, this has played this cycle, played this game, where they've done you wrong, and then they apologize for it. Oh, I've changed, Scorpio. And then they continue to do it again, and maybe you take them back again, because maybe they fucking said that they changed, and maybe you believe them, and then they fuck you up again, and then they do it. It's like, it's just, this has a cycle that just keeps repeating, and again, with this Princess of Wands, very flirtatious, very surface level, okay? And I think you know that. I think your higher self knows that. And it's like, this person may be seeing that you're living your best life, focusing yourself into new opportunities, new relationships, new aspects, ideas, wishes in your life, really succeeding. And this person wants some of that. Wants you now because they see that you're living your best life and that you don't need him anymore, that you don't want him anymore. And it's just like, this person may try to even say, oh, but I want to commit to you or whatever. But like, Two of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups. Hey, dude, all these cards are in reverse. It's crazy. Two of Swords in reverse, you made a decision. Blindfolded off. You're freeing yourself. Eight of Swords in reverse, you're done. You're cutting yourself free. And you're moving the fuck forward from that pain, sadness, disappointment, betrayal. You're moving forward from this. Like, it's just like, it's almost like you're just like, no thanks, not interested. I'm going this way. I'm attracting my soulmate. I'm getting my wish fulfillment, and you can stay the fuck away from me. So, yeah, that's really what I'm feeling. So I'm going to actually pull some cards from my animal deck. The Wild Unknown Animal, or Spirit Animal. Let me see. The Wild Unknown Animal Spirit. Okay, I got it all backwards, okay? I'm still learning this deck, so I don't know it by heart, so I'm going to have to read the book. But I figured, let's just see what comes out from my Scorpios, and then we'll look into your expected timeline. Because sometimes this be acting like advice. We'll see. Depending on how it comes out, we'll see what I pull. So, whatever. What messages do we have for Scorpio for January 2020? Oh, I'm getting really nasally. Messages for Scorpio, please. January 2020. Messages for Scorpio. Hold on. Let's do one more. Alright. What messages do we have for Scorpio, please, for January 2020 or regarding the situation? Okay, y'all already gave me 3. We have the Owl. Oh, this card's good, I'm pretty sure. I remember. Horse. Ooh, and Buffalo. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Cheetah and Hummingbird, but I don't know what any of that means, so we're not going to go into that. We're going to just take these 3. So we have the Owl, we have the Horse, and we have Buffalo. Okay, so we got some air, we have some earth coming through. So let's go into the Owl. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, this one's good. So the Owl. Abundance, clairvoyance, and treasures. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore. From east to west, the white owl in this particular deck is the companion of the goddess Lakshmi and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or treasure is on its way, either in spiritual or material form. With owl wisdom on your side, you will see and know exactly what to do with this boon, how it can further your dharma and bring abundance to the world. Trust that the wellspring of treasures is infinity. So when you're in balance, you may be very generous, trusting, and secure. When you're out of balance, you may be having issues with money or scarcity. And then to bring into balance, an offering, okay? So there may be some type of offer, there may be some type of gift that you may receive. And this gift is going to bring a lot of abundance and just push you on the path. And yeah, like, again, like very intuitive too, like very intuitive card. You're clairvoyant. You may be seeing things, getting messages, downloads, channelings, maybe in your dreams, or getting some type of message, synchronicities, or just really getting the message that something is coming towards you, and it's going to be something really positive. So keep your eyes peeled, be open, and accept, because good fortune is coming. All right, and see, wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups, the Star, and now the Owl coming through, saying that something good is coming your way. So then we have the Horse. Horse, momentum, freedom, expansion, energy, and force. The Horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within the deck. Hold on, am I holding this good? There we go. It provides us with momentum, so reliable, so supportive that you can ride on its back towards any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. A horse personality is fully awakened, alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practice. Physical stamina, exercise, and mental focus, meditation, are the secret weapons, I have hair in my mouth, oh my god, fuck off, are the secret weapon behind the horse's legacy, okay? So when you're in balance, you can achieve anything you set your mind to, and you don't give up. When you're out of balance, you may run away, or you may feel weak, and to bring it to balance, you may need to do some strength training, whether that is exercise, physical, mental, emotional, you know, really just trying to take control over your mind, body, spirit. And that's funny, well, it's not funny, but even like the moon, the crescent moon on the horse's forehead, right? That's like your third eye. And then the moon was talking about clairvoyance. It's like you guys have some gifts, and some of you may not even know it, but like we all have access. So if you just set your mind to it and you open yourself up, you can tap into this energy, all right? Because you never know what you may see or get from this energy. My god. Oh, I bent this card by accident. I mean, this page. Okay, then we have Buffalo. So, Buffalo. Grounded yet heavily practiced. Oh my god, fuck. Grounded yet heavily, practical yet spiritual. See how these three cards are like very spiritual and like awakened and like seeing the truth and being open and just like, wow, it's so cool. The hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet its heart and mind rise towards heaven. The buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death, illness, or misfortune. Its gentle eyes look to the road ahead, trusting every turn. May we all experience this elusive yet life-changing bliss from time to time, and may we allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift. When in balance, trusting pure presence. When out of balance, restless and lacks gratitude. To bring into balance, prayer and meditation. Alright? So, from these three cards, is telling me, let me set this over here. These three cards are telling me, these cards really are telling me, if I can hold them properly, that there's an opportunity or something that will bring a major abundance and success into your life, and you just need to stay persistent. You just need to keep that momentum, keep going, stay grounded, and basically just keep doing what you're doing and listen to your higher self, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, and just trust that you're being led on the path that you're supposed to be on. Okay, and now let's just look into your expected timelines real quick and see what you can expect. Alright, so what can Scorpio expect in the near future? What can Scorpio expect in the near future based off the current energy right now? What can Scorpio expect in the near future based off the current energy? Hold on. Ooh! Four of Swords. Okay. What can Scorpio expect? Okay. What can Scorpio expect, please? Okay. So what it's looking like is that you could expect in the near future, you're definitely going to be taking time to rest, or you should be taking time to rest and rejuvenate your energy. Don't overwork yourself. Allow yourself to take breaks. Maybe you need to go on a little break or travel somewhere and take a little holiday for some. and maybe you just need to do some meditation, ground yourself, get enough rest, get enough energy. You are also being protected and watched over. Now, there may be a resurface from something from your past. Like I said in the last spread, you may end up receiving some type of communication, whether it is this month or down the line. It's different for everybody. It obviously varies from person to person on when this may happen. It may happen tomorrow, it may happen a month from now, it may happen 2 months from now. Fuck if I know, right? I'm not a fortune teller. I can read energy, right? I can read these cards, but I can't tell you a specific date as when you can expect this. But it's definitely saying to me that you don't really feel this connection, or if you feel this, whatever it is that you walked away from, you definitely aren't feeling it anymore. And so obviously this connection is unrequited. So maybe the person coming towards you or resurfacing has more feelings towards you than you do towards them, alright, or vice versa. But it does look like that if something is resurfacing, it will bring some type of clarity, whether it is honest communication or you just get the honesty within yourself. You find the truth within yourself, because, you know, if you realize somebody's still up to their old ways, that's going to still bring truth to you. That's going to close that chapter for you. It's like, okay, that just closes the chapter. Like, I realize this person hasn't changed. They won't change unless it comes from within them, and there's nothing I can do about it, so I'm going to just let it be, whatever, right? Or maybe you will get closure. Maybe you will get like that full understanding of a situation. But either way, you will be healing from this, whatever this is, okay? But whatever that Ten of Swords is, Ten of Wands is, you will be healing from this situation. There may be some hidden emotion that gets exposed. So maybe somebody does have feelings or whatever. Like I said, Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy, there may be unrequited feelings. You may not feel the same way. It may not be mutual. But there is some type of hidden factor here that's coming to light. Something's coming to light, and it's like you don't even realize it, or you don't see it coming. It's literally when you least expect it, okay? So if you're expecting it, it's not going to happen. But it's like as soon as you forget about it and you're doing your own thing and you're moving forward, it's like you have your back towards this Eight of Cups in reverse. And so either maybe you're having a hard time releasing something, or somebody's having a hard time letting go of a situation here. But I don't think it's you, because we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So that's telling me that you're dropping these burdens, you're dropping this situation, and you're getting your stability back. Either way, though, I do see that you're going to be healing with or without this person or communication. You're going to be moving forward anyway, and you're going to be breaking through to some type of success and stability and harmony, and it's all going to be good, okay? It's going to be some good stuff. So that's what I got for you guys. Let me know if it resonated down in the comments below. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.